You ever look at a viral TikTok and just think, I could so do that? Well, I'm here to put that thought to reality. First up, you gotta make an account, and obviously so I don't get caught, I need to come up with a name that has no link to my main account at all. It needs to be simple, different, catchy. This was the best I could come up with. Because I'm a one-trick pony, I know for certain I'll be making anime edits. But there's so many animes to choose from. How could I possibly pick a main one? Well, conveniently enough, My Hero Academia's very last season is releasing as we speak. With all the hype and new content coming with such an event, I knew I had to capitalize on my opportunity. After doing some basic setup to the account, reposting a couple edits to hopefully get the algorithm on my side, and giving myself a real profile picture, the challenge has officially commenced. Oh, sorry to interrupt you here, but I need to set down some ground rules before the challenge goes on. 1. I cannot tell anybody the account name or use my existing platform to try and get views. 2. There's no other rules. That's the whole thing. Quickly into doing this challenge, it became very apparent that being able to produce videos of a high quality and ensuring I can post as much as possible within these 7 days would be my biggest threat. I had to start getting some content out, so I worked with my limited time to produce an edit that wasn't miserable. More than anything, it was average, and I soon came to realize that when trying to stand out and grab someone's attention, being average is the worst way to do that. Since I was editing My Hero Academia, I knew I had to catch up on some of the new episodes, and after getting hyped over watching Bakugo return, I just knew I had to edit it. So now I present to you the first edit of the challenge.
This is cool. Good night. I'd rather die before I come
I'm ashamed to tell you this, but not only did the video from yesterday pull off, I wasn't even able to get an edit out today. So between you and me, we're gonna skip over this day. To make up for yesterday, I made sure I finished this edit in time. Except in my haste, I may have gotten a little carried away trying to finish the edit in time, but the edit was a bit subpar in quality. I'm saying the edit was ass, but being brutally honest, I thought it was better than nothing. When in reality, I should have focused on adding some more value as spice, as the edit was really simple. I didn't have much hope in the video doing well, so I just posted it and left it to be dealt with by the algorithm. So here's the edit for day 3. After waking up and checking the account to see how the videos were performing, I was met with a hard truth. Simply just posting edits isn't going to guarantee my success in the slightest. I knew I could make better, more technical edits, but I was forcing myself to just churn out as much content as I could in hopes that quantity over quality was the way to go. I knew my game plan wasn't working, and I'm sure you could tell too, so I had to make a change. Yeah, in order to achieve as many edits as possible, I knew I had to spend a lot more time editing. Due to school, I could only really edit in the afternoons. Because there's less than fortunate issue to work around, I spent the next 2 days editing. After stressing out I wouldn't make it in time, then actually making it in time, I managed to squeeze out the first 3D edit of the challenge, and this is what we were left with. Time flies when you're having fun, and also when you spend all your time editing. The challenge was almost over. I literally had 2 days to go super mega famous, and it did not feel like that was enough time. I woke up, had breakfast, and got straight to work. Whilst I was grinding away at the edit, I felt a little more peaceful knowing I actually had a full day to work on it, and not some scraps of daylight after school. I worked away at the video, and to be honest, just like the video on day 5, the edits actually turned out alright. Already it seemed like the video from day 5 was much more promising than the other videos, so I was left with a little bit of sense of hope going forwards. And with that, I give you the edit for day 6.
I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8. She said, that sounds great. Shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I needed to do, she'd be like,
dude, so far this strategy of quality over quantity is really working out for us. Because Bakugo is getting so much attention, put some respect on his name, I feel like I should really hone in on making a polished edit of him. There's only one issue though. The day is already over. To be frank with you here, I spent a little too much time and effort on this edit trying to make it perfect, but I never managed to actually finish it in time. So let this be a lesson in you that when you're striving for success, sometimes chasing perfection will be the thing that will truly hold you back, or something poetic like that. As your reward for patiently waiting to see the results of the challenge, I would like to proudly announce that after all these long and unproductive 7 days, the account officially sits at a whole 74 followers, basically like 900,000 off a million, so pretty much there. I know it's not a crazy amount, but for the inconsistency, I don't think it's all too bad. Whilst the challenge was really enjoyable and probably a bit detrimental to my main account's performance, I truly do think I could do better. Since I only really posted 2 good edits, I have the immense curiosity to see what would happen if I managed to post a week straight of high quality videos. I think the best way to do this would be to make the videos in advance, and then at least I can ensure a video gets out every day. But a part of me wonders if that's technically cheating, so I'll leave that decision up to you. Let me know in the comments if you like seeing these sort of videos and if I should retry the challenge. Jesus loves you, bye.